Welcome back to DellyMaths Concept. Today we are looking at a fun question. Let's take a look at it. A diagram shows a triangle with edges of length 3, 4, and 6 units long. A circle of radius 1 is drawn at each vertex of the triangle. What is the unshaded area? All right, so we're looking at the unshaded area, and so we are referring to the white part of the circles, and there are three, and those are what we're going to be finding the area of. All right, let's put together the information that we have. So what we do have is that these circles that we're looking at, the radius is actually 1. So here is the deal. When we're dealing with the area of a circle, it's equal to pi r squared. Right? So we're going to utilize that to find those areas. Remember now, we're looking at one of these circles. So one of these circles, just one circle. So I'm going to write one circle. One circle, the area would be pi 1 square, and that's going to leave us with pi. And that's for 1. But we got 3 of them. So for 3, these 3 circles that we have, we're just going to multiply 3 times pi. So we're going to get that it comes to 3 pi. All 3 circles, the area is equal to 3 pi. Now, what we want to do now is to find just the white part. So we're going to have to be subtracting something. But let us take a look at this quickly. Let us label the sectors. So let's call this one A, let's call this one B, and let's call this one C. So you're noticing that all 3 sectors that I have there, they're actually the 3 angles for that triangle. And we are certain that if we should add angle at A plus the angle at B plus the angle at C, it's going to come to a total of 180 degrees because those are the 3 angles of the triangle. Luckily, they are part of the circles that we're going to need, and they're coming from the center of the circle too. So here's the idea. So this means that if you should put together those, the total degree that we're looking at is 180 degrees. Now, how does that compare to one circle? It's 180 degrees out of 360 degrees, which would have made this technically a half of a circle right now. So we're looking at the fact that the area of the sector created at A, B, and C is actually a half of one of those circles, and one of the circle has an area of pi. So therefore, that sector will be pi over 2. We're talking about A, B, and C added together is equal to pi over 2. All of this come together will give us pi over 2 because it's actually a half of the circle, and one circle is pi in terms of the area. So all we're going to do now is to math this out. Remember, it's going to be the 3 pi, and we're going to take from this pi over 2. So let us say we're working this out. I could call this 3 over 1, and then I could do my quick cross multiplication there over that. So we could represent this as a single fraction. So 2 times 3 will give me 6 pi. 1 times pi will give me minus 1 pi, which is just pi, and it is all over 2. So finally, this is going to be 5 pi over 2. And there we have it. Or we could say 2.5 pi. Okay, so here's the deal. And that's the area for the unshaded region. Thank you for watching DellyMaths Concept. And look out tomorrow for another video. Bye-bye.